right, we're here. We just got the, what did we get in? The 220X and the 180X front wings from Lyft. We're gonna go give it a shot here. It's cold today, but we're gonna go do it anyway. So let's go get wet. Let me start this off by just saying how cool e-foils are. I've been spending a ton of time on the new foil drive Gen 2 and riding that around, e-foiling and pumping and all that kind of stuff. So it's been, a week since I've been on the e-foil. Hooked up the e-foil to try out these new wings. We also had the Flow 21 and 31, which we put on for the same demo. And man, e-foils are awesome. I just had a blast. There's so much power. There's so much, battery life. I just had a great time. So the 220X was my fave, just because it's bigger and we're kind of a light wind, small wave spot. Really enjoyed my time on that 220X. The X series is thinner. The 150X, is the same kind of deal. It's thinner than the normal high aspect line from Lyft. And these X wings are no different. They're larger area wise. The span isn't limited, so this 220 is probably 40 inches wide, something like that. So what I mean when I say the span isn't limited, on the original high aspect series from Lyft, they limited the span. So like the 200 and the 250 specifically were so big that they didn't want to make them any wider span wise. So the aspect ratio actually dropped lower on the bigger wings to the point where the 250 high aspect was almost the same size as the 250 Surf V2. That's why they stopped making it. The high aspect was a little thinner. On these X series, that's not the case. So if you're a Lyft rider, you finally have a very efficient, large and low speed foiling, downwinding, and pumping wing option for Lyft.